Are you ready to spice up your dining experience? Forget your Michelin stars and your fancy tablecloths. We're about to embark on a culinary journey to some of the most bloody ridiculous restaurants on the planet. From toilets to treetops, underwater wonderlands to earthquake simulations, we're diving headfirst into the world's most bizarre eateries. We're talking about places that make you wonder, what were they thinking? And do I need to sign a waiver for this? Get ready for a wild ride because we're serving up a smorgasbord of quirky cuisine, outrageous decor, and enough laughs to make you choke on your dessert. So, loosen your belts, grab a napkin, and get ready to explore the weird and wonderful world of global bites. This isn't your average cooking show, folks. This is about experiencing the unexpected, the unbelievable, and the downright unforgettable. So buckle up, food lovers, because things are about to get delicious. Ever dreamt of having dinner in a bathroom? No? Well, neither have I, you donkey. But someone out there did, and they created the modern toilet restaurant. That's right, folks, we're talking toilets as chairs, sinks as tables, and food served in miniature bathtubs. Honestly, the thought of it makes me want to hurl. But hey, who am I to judge? Maybe you fancy a side of currywurst with your commode. Or perhaps a steaming bowl of ramen served in a miniature urinal is more your style. Look, I've seen some shocking things in my kitchens, but this takes the cake, or should I say, the toilet brush. It's enough to give any health inspector a heart attack. But hey, if you're feeling adventurous and your stomach is made of steel, then this might be the crapper for you. Alright, you lot, forget fancy restaurants with panoramic views. This next place takes dining to new heights, literally. Dinner in the sky, you heard me right. We're talking a table suspended hundreds of feet in the air, held up by a crane. Talk about a recipe for disaster, I can just imagine it now. Beautiful sunset, stunning cityscape, and me, strapped into a chair, white-knuckling my fork, praying to God I don't drop my steak and chips on some poor sod below. It's enough to give anyone vertigo, let alone a seasoned chef like myself. Right, you lot, get your diving gear ready because we're going under. Not under the table from laughter, mind you, but bloody underwater at the Ithaa Undersea Restaurant in the Maldives. Yeah, you heard me right. This place is submerged over 5 meters below the surface. Imagine tucking into your caviar and champagne while a giant grouper gives you the side eye. It's like having dinner in a humongous aquarium, but instead of being the one tapping on the glass, you're the one on display. Honestly, the food better be bloody brilliant to justify this level of theatrics. I'd be spitting chips if they served me soggy fish and chips down here. The pressure's on, and it's not just from the water above our heads. This place screams special occasion, but imagine trying to sneak a bite of your date's dessert when a giant manta ray is staring you down. No chance you're getting away with that, mate. Next up, we're heading to Bangkok, Thailand, to a restaurant that certainly got everyone talking. It's called Cabbages Condoms. And no, it's not some bizarre health food shop. This place is all about promoting safe sex and raising awareness for family planning. Now I'm all for a good cause, but even I'm a bit flummoxed by the decor. Think mannequins dressed in contraceptive couture and chandeliers draped with, well, you get the picture. The menu's got all the Thai classics. Pad Thai, green curry, spring rolls. But here's the kicker. They give you condoms instead of mints with the bill. Talk about a cheeky little reminder to practice safe sex. Listen, I'm not here to judge. If you're looking for a dining experience that's both delicious and educational, this is the place for you. Just don't expect a romantic candlelit dinner unless you're into that kind of thing. Hold on to your knickers, folks, because this next restaurant is not for the faint of heart. We're off to Lloret de Mar in Spain, to a place called Disaster Café. And trust me, the name says it all. This place is designed to simulate a natural disaster while you dine. We're talking earthquakes, simulated of course, blackouts, the works. It's like dining in the middle of a Roland Emmerich film, only without the bad acting. Now, I've worked in some stressful kitchens in my time, but I can't imagine trying to cook a decent meal while the ground's shaking beneath my feet. The waiters deserve a bloody raise for keeping their cool, while all hell breaks loose around them. I don't know about you, but I prefer my dining experiences to be a bit more, shall we say, tranquil. But hey, if you're the type who enjoys a side of adrenaline with your appetizer, then Disaster Café might just be your cup of tea. Next up on our global food adventure, we're heading to New York City. This city is known for its vibrant culture, iconic landmarks, and of course its diverse culinary scene. From the bustling streets of Chinatown to the aromatic Little Italy, New York City is a melting pot of flavors and experiences. But today, we're not just exploring any ordinary restaurant. We're diving into a place that offers a unique blend of entertainment and dining. A place where your meal is served with a side of adrenaline and excitement. But forget Times Square and those yellow cabs. We're diving into a culinary experience that's anything but ordinary. This isn't your typical New York dining spot. No, this is a place where the ambiance is as thrilling as the food itself. Imagine stepping into a world where the lines between reality and fantasy blur, where every corner holds a surprise, and where the waitstaff are not just servers, but performers who bring your dining experience to life. Welcome to Ninja New York, where the waiters don't just serve your food, they put on a bloody show while doing it. You heard me right. This isn't just a meal, it's a full-blown performance. The waiters here are trained in the art of ninjutsu, and they use their skills to create an unforgettable dining experience. From sword tricks to stealthy maneuvers, every moment at Ninja New York is filled with excitement and wonder. This place is like a scene straight out of a martial arts film. The decor is meticulously designed to transport you to ancient Japan, with dim lighting, bamboo accents, and traditional Japanese artwork adorning the walls. As you walk through the restaurant, you can almost hear the whispers of ninjas preparing for their next mission. It's an immersive experience that engages all your senses and sets the stage for the culinary adventure that awaits. You've got shadowy figures leaping about, disappearing in a puff of smoke, and serving up sushi with the precision of a samurai wielding a sword. The chefs here are masters of their craft, and they take great pride in presenting each dish with the utmost care and attention to detail. Whether it's a delicate piece of sashimi or a beautifully crafted sushi roll, every bite is a testament to their skill and dedication. Honestly, it's a miracle they don't take your head off with the appetizers. The waiters move with such speed and precision that it's easy to forget you're in a restaurant and not on the set of an action movie. Their performances are not just about flair, they also demonstrate a deep understanding of the art of ninjutsu. It's a delicate balance of showmanship and skill, and it's what makes dining at Ninja New York such a unique experience. The atmosphere is electric, the decor is straight out of feudal Japan, and the food, well, it's actually pretty damn good. The menu features a variety of traditional Japanese dishes, each prepared with fresh, high-quality ingredients. From savory ramen bowls to succulent grilled meats, there's something to satisfy every palate. And while the food is certainly a highlight, it's the overall experience that keeps guests coming back for more. But let's be honest, you're not coming here for just the food. You're here for the full ninja experience. And let me tell you, these guys don't disappoint. The performances are carefully choreographed to keep you on the edge of your seat, and the waiters' dedication to their craft is evident in every move they make. It's a thrilling spectacle that adds an extra layer of excitement to your meal. You're here for the full ninja experience, and let me tell you, these guys don't disappoint. The performances are carefully choreographed to keep you on the edge of your seat, and the waiters' dedication to their craft is evident in every move they make. It's a thrilling spectacle that adds an extra layer of excitement to your meal. The ninjas here are not just performers, they are storytellers, weaving a narrative that draws you in and makes you feel like a part of the action. They've got tricks up their sleeves that would make Houdini proud, and their acrobatic skills are more impressive than a Cirque du Soleil performance. From gravity-defying flips to intricate swordplay, the ninjas' performances are a testament to their training and dedication. It's a mesmerizing display of athleticism and artistry that leaves you in awe and eager for more. Just try not to flinch when they fling those throwing stars around. You've been warned. The precision and control with which they handle these dangerous weapons is nothing short of remarkable. It's a thrilling reminder that you're not just dining, you're experiencing a piece of living history, a tribute to the ancient art of the ninja. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, because at Ninja New York, every meal is an adventure. Next up, we're ditching the bright lights and fancy decor for a dining experience that's as black as my well-seasoned cast iron skillet. Welcome to O.NOIR, where you dine in complete and utter darkness. That's right, folks, no nightlights, no phone screens, just pure, unadulterated darkness. Now I know what you're thinking. Gordon, are you having a laugh? Eating in the dark? That's just bloody ridiculous, and normally I'd agree with you. But there's something intriguing, almost exciting about experiencing a meal without your sight. It's like being back in the womb, except with less amniotic fluid and more wine. The idea behind O.NOIR is to heighten your other senses, to make you really taste and smell your food in a way you never have before. And let me tell you, when you can't see what you're putting in your mouth, every bite is a bloody surprise. It's like playing Russian roulette with your taste buds. One minute you're convinced you're eating a succulent piece of lamb, the next, you're questioning whether it's actually chicken or maybe even tofu. It's enough to drive you absolutely bonkers. Alright you lot, buckle up and get ready for a wild ride because we're heading to a restaurant that's not for the faint of heart. Or stomach, for that matter. Welcome to the Heart Attack Grill, where gluttony reigns supreme and calorie counting is strictly forbidden. Now, this place is about as subtle as a kick in the teeth, starting with the hospital theme. You've got waitresses dressed as nurses, menus that read like medical charts, and the food, well, let's just say it's enough to send you straight to the emergency room. We're talking burgers stacked higher than a double-decker bus, fries cooked in pure lard, and milkshakes so thick you need a spoon to eat them. It's a heart attack on a plate, and they're not afraid to tell you that. In fact, if you weigh over 350 pounds, you eat for free. Now, I'm all for indulging every now and then, but this place takes it to a whole new level of insanity. Right, you lot. Ever fancied a night in the slammer? No, not for nicking extra pints of milk from the dairy aisle. I'm talking about the Lockup, a restaurant where you're banged up and served grub. They've got cells, handcuffs, the whole bloody 9 yards. Imagine a cross between Alcatraz and your nan's cooking. You'll be praying for parole after the first bite, but hey, at least the bars will stop you from escaping this culinary nightmare. They call it an experience, but let me tell you, the only experience you'll get here is remembering what bad decisions taste like. Stick to your local pub, yeah? At least there the only thing getting locked up is the liquor cabinet after you lot get your hands on it. Next up, we're diving into a world of fluff, purrs, and hopefully some decent food. Cat Cafe Nairobi, where the only thing more chaotic than my kitchen on a Saturday night is the furry clientele. Now I've worked with some right divas in my time, but these feline fiends take the biscuit. They strut around like they own the place, batting at your food and demanding cuddles between courses. But hey, who can resist those cute little faces, eh? Just try not to get too distracted by the furry chaos and remember to actually eat your meal. And for God's sake, keep the catnip away from the coffee machine. Well, there you have it, you bunch of hungry foodies. We've traveled the globe, braved some questionable cuisine, and lived to tell the tale. From sky-high dinners to underwater escapades, we've seen it all. We've had a laugh, we've questioned our sanity, and we've definitely learned that the world of food is never short of surprises. So, which of these culinary madhouses would you dare to try? Drop a comment below and let me know. Stay hungry for adventure, and maybe a little laughter too.